Hello everyone, my name is Cadet Newell of the Brigham Young University Idaho ROTC program, and in this video today you'll be learning about 3 basic movements that will get you from one point of cover and concealment to another, and these are called individual movement techniques, or IMTs.
I will also be demonstrating each technique to you today with this notional rifle.
So the first thing we need to cover before we get into the IMTs are 2 things. So one is cover and the other is concealment. And before using any of the IMTs, we need to make sure that 1, we are in a position of both cover and concealment, and 2, that the intended destination offers both cover and concealment. All right, so cover provides protection from both bullets and fragmentation while concealing you from enemy observation. Concealment hides you from enemy observation but does not protect you from enemy fire.
Cover consists of natural or man-made objects like boulders or walls, while concealment consists of natural or man-made objects such as brush. Since there is no brush in this gym, just pretend my assault pack is concealment. After selecting a route to the best cover and concealment, we are ready to utilize the individual movement techniques. Except we must first ensure that 1, we communicate with our battle buddy, if available, and 2, our battle buddy is covering us by fire.
Battle buddy, cover me while I move.
Got you covered, battle buddy.
Moving.
Covering.
All right, so the first movement technique is called the low crawl. Low crawl. And we use the low crawl when our route provides cover and concealment that is less than a foot high, and when visibility provides the enemy with good observation, and when speed is not required.
To do the low crawl, first, place the barrel of the rifle between your index finger and thumb, while resting it on your forearm or alongside your body. Second, ensure that one side of your face is flat on the ground. Third, initiate movement by pulling your body forward with one or both arms while pushing with one leg. During this movement, you will not want to look straight up, as this will expose you to enemy fire. To see where you are going, tilt your head back while keeping it flat on the ground and looking forward.
All right, the second movement is the high crawl. High crawl. And we use this technique when our route provides cover and concealment that's over a foot high, and when poor visibility reduces enemy observation, and when speed is required. So this crawl is a little faster than the low crawl.
To initiate this movement, take your rifle and cradle it in your arms. While keeping your head up, push off with both legs, swinging your hips back and forth to move.
All right, the last movement is called the 3 to 5 second rush. 3 to 5 second rush. And we use this movement when our route provides no cover or concealment, and when enemy fire allows brief exposure.
Initiating this movement is simple. You simply get up, sprint in the direction of the enemy, and get back down. The key here is to only remain in exposure for 3 to 5 seconds, as any further length of time will allow the enemy to obtain a lock on you. You can remember this by reciting in your head the words, "I'm up, he sees me, I'm down." Now when it comes to the rush, there are 2 important things to remember. First is violence of action. This essentially means speed. You don't want to be frolicking over to the next position like it's all sunshine and rainbows in the combat zone. Slowness will get you killed. You want to sprint, truly rush at the enemy as if you're bayonet charging a little round top. Second, you don't want to run in an exact straight line while rushing. This will make it easier for the enemy to lock onto you. As much as possible, try to zigzag your way to the next point in order to confuse enemy tracking.
All right, everyone, that does it for our individual movement techniques instruction video. Thanks so much for your attention. and I will see you in the next one.